Hello and thank you for tuning in. I just finished off doing some low development for my Berger 80 grain VLD bullets, which are coated with HPN. This is actually the second round of low development and I'm very excited about the results. However, that's not what this is about. I want to take some more time to speak about this, which is my Leica Rangemaster 2000B rangefinder. And this is just a bit of an update video to the previous unboxing video which I did recently. Now I'm really impressed with this compact little rangefinder, and I just want to talk about the user experience with this rangefinder, and that's why this is coming up on Gunfire. Now for the price point, this rangefinder really does pack a few features, and even more features than its closest competitors actually feature. And its closest competitor would be something like the Sig Sauer Kilo 2000, or saying that it's at the point or at the time of purchase of this rangefinder. Now, a rough breakdown of the features that this rangefinder has: it has your basic range functionality. The 2000 obviously stands for the spec range, which Leica claims it can range. It can give you angle of inclination, temperature readings and barometric pressure readings as well. And that's where it really does stand out compared to the Sig Sauer Kilo, because according to my knowledge, the Sig Sauer Kilo does not give you temperature and barometric pressure readings. Another nice little feature which is not indicated in the marketing of this rangefinder, you only see it once you read it in the manual, is the fact that this rangefinder has a scan mode. Now the scan mode is activated by continuously holding in your range button, which is known as your primary button, and it gives you an updated range reading roughly 3 times per second. Now I'll play a few video clips of me ranging and illustrating the different features, so you can just get a better idea of what it is to look through the rangefinder itself. Okay, so performance wise, the furthest I've managed to take in this rangefinder out is up to about 1,400 yards. Saying that, it was actually ranging multiple targets. One target was the broadside of a house, which is typically a big target, and this rangefinder should have no difficulty in accomplishing that. The other one was at the long range shooting course that I did, and that was actually ranging towards an IPSC target, which is once again roughly the size of my upper body, which proved to be quite difficult. However, I did manage to get a few readings by using the scan mode on the rangefinder. Otherwise, I don't know if it would have been that easy. The functionality on the rangefinder, which enables you to measure temperature, has been very useful. However, Leica does advise you to allow the rangefinder to stabilize for at least half an hour in the current shooting conditions that you are experiencing. Another thing that I've realized is that the heat off of the palm of your hand, especially if you hold it very tight and closed, to be able to get a steady range does, however, affect the temperature reading that you get from the rangefinder. I would advise you, if you want to get a temperature reading, just let the rangefinder sit on its own, and so that your hand or your body temperature does not affect it. Then you can simply just use it to get a temperature reading, and then perhaps from that you can then range and set up your dope. This rangefinder is also equipped with its own built-in ballistics program. Now, to say the least, this ballistic program isn't the most wonderful, simply because you've got 12 ballistic trajectories at different zeroing ranges. So you can have 100, 200 and 300 meters or yards, and you simply just choose your trajectory which matches your bullet dope the closest, and the trajectory from your rifle you try and match as closely to one of those 12 ballistic inputs built into the rangefinder. However, I do have a problem with that, because with the high BC and modern bullets that we have today, they are very flat shooting, and through all of my calibers I haven't really found a ballistic input that precisely matches the ballistic characteristics that I get from my rifle. So at range you are going to be a few centimeters or probably 1 to 2 MOA off of your target. Of course it's going to help you to get in close to the target, but I do not use the ballistic program from this rangefinder. I simply use it to get a range, a barometric and temperature reading, and then I plug it into my ballistic calculator such as Strela Pro. Anyways, that's it from my side. If there's anything else that you want to know about this rangefinder, leave a comment in the comment section down below and hit that subscribe button. There will be more content to follow. If you want to see more videos about this rangefinder, let me know. I'm planning on doing a results video for this HBN, and I hope you enjoyed actually being able to see through the rangefinder what it's like. Thank you for tuning into Gunfire, and then I will see you next time.